Alright, so today's video was a requested video on how you turn an Oshkosh, I guess you would say a runway plow into a street plow. I'm not actually gonna cut one up because I don't need one right now, so I'm not gonna cut one up, and I don't really have a model to put it on. So I'm just basically gonna explain, show you all the things you'll need to do the project, and yeah. And hopefully this helps out a few people. So obviously the first thing you're going to need is a Oshkosh plow. They sell them separate, or you can get them with the truck. It's your choice. I choose to keep mine, and I bought some separate ones that I chopped up. But you're going to need an Oshkosh plow. You're going to need a Dremel with a cutting head. And then also to go with your Dremel, I like to use a filing head, because when you cut it, it's not really a clean cut, so I like to file it down a little bit. But other than that, what you want to first start out doing is, let me get the camera closer for you. You see these? There's these two lines right here. That's kind of where you want to judge your cut. I mean, most people, what they do, and this is what I did for the first three that I did, but when I do more, I think I'm going to cut it a little smaller. But what you do is, most people, they cut it right here on the plow, and then that basically takes off this whole part right here and leaves a little bit, and then you get this whole plow right here, and then you have a little bit more on this side. But problem with that is, I mean, yeah, it looks like a street plow and it works, but then you also had to kind of do some work on the back part here. On the back, because you have this whole mount, you have all the mounting and the wheels and stuff. If you cut it right there, it's not really you're basically gonna lose your wheels on the back of your plow. So those really aren't gonna be there anymore, because you're gonna have to lose them, because it's gonna look very weird if you have it cut right here and then your wheels sticking out. So you're gonna have to cut that off. But I mean, if you have no problem doing it, then go right ahead and do it. So yeah, basically once you cut it, you want a Dremel cutting head. Cutting die cast with these Dremel heads, it tends to kind of like wear it down a lot. So I mean, this is my second or third one that I've used for the past few projects that I've done. So I mean, you blow through them really fast, and then once you are done cutting it, when it looks to where you want it, you can get it to look like this. So what it'll turn out to look like. And like I said, I took the filing bit and I filed this down, and then I got that filed down to my liking. Like I said, you kind of have to cut the wheel off, because as you can tell, if you didn't cut the wheel off, let me get that in the shot there. If you didn't cut the wheel off, as you can see, I mean, the plow would look really weird, because you'd have two wheels sticking out. So you have to cut the wheel off. You have to cut the wheels off, and this is your end product. I use a gloss. You could use a gloss paint right here. As you can see, I kind of missed a spot right there, and I did get some on the blade right there. But overall, I mean, if you're looking for a street plow, and I mean, these Oshkosh plows, they run for, I know I got mine, every time I bought one from diecastmodels.co for like $10 or something like that. I got them real cheap. So that's basically how you do it. But if you really don't want, drop my pick there. If you don't want like these right here, and you want to make it a little smaller, there's always here's an option right here. You can cut that completely off and only have two ribs in the back. But then again, you got to do some chopping here and make that look all fine and dandy. But yeah. So there's really like the two street plows you can make. One's obviously a little bigger, but another one's a little smaller. So there's kind of a comparison. If I can move the camera a little bit, get that angle down. I mean, there's kind of a comparison. As you can see in the shot, one is smaller than the other, so it all depends on the preference you want, but I mean, it's fairly simple. Take your time, and I mean, when you're cutting, obviously, when you're using your cutting head, make sure like you're wearing something over your eyes, because it does tend to shoot some metal shavings out, which I've noticed. So so yeah, that's really about it for this video today. Those are all the plows. So yeah, that's it for the video for today. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to us here on YouTube. Give us a like on Facebook at Outback Customs and Models. Link will be in the description. And as always, if you want me to do a video, just comment on one of my videos, or shoot me a message on Facebook, or message me here on YouTube, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And I should also have a couple more unboxing videos coming up, so look forward for those. And I should also have a customs update coming soon, because some models I'm getting are for some customs. So look on the Facebook page for the pictures when those go up. And thank you for watching. And look forward to some more videos coming in the next couple days.